grip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make a bounce on you.
I'm tagging everybody.
Shit, we ain't even that quick. The younger niggas is quicker than us.
Nah.
As far as doing everything, yeah, they are. They live and breathe this shit. Streaming, TikTok, and all that shit.
Well, we're gonna get there.
Yeah,
streaming. It's hard doing everything like you said by ourselves, bro. That shit is rough. Like just me posting everything and trying that shit takes time out the day.
It's the posting and stuff for me that's real difficult.
It is.
I have to train myself to do it.
Yeah, you have to do that to be.
You know, so you know what I do? Try to make it easy. I try to do it in time frames.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all right, I give myself this hour to just do everything.
Yeah. I have to say like certain days and stuff.
Right.
But you know, I really, appreciate the ones that, they have the team that they just throw it up there. You don't have to worry about it like that. I'm telling you.
TikTok Live. Have fun interacting with viewers real time.
Turning it
Viewers
down.
must be 18 or older.
Must be 18 or older to ride this ride.
What the hell? What y'all talking about? What kind of
great
adventure shit?
I was reading the TikTok.
You want to put the light on it?
I don't know how to do that.
Don't they have a light option on here? I mean, it said the light. Where is the light?
There we go.
There you go. Make sure, you got it.
Try to tilt it. Oh, why this? Oh, that's why I was. Oh, this is that dumb. I was like, where's the light? Just got this shit.
Oh, the light turned off.
Yeah.
The light.
They said,
just give me the light. All right now.
Everybody live from all corners. Got two.
Yeah, but it's gonna die.
Plug it and charge it. It's like a phone charger.
You're gonna die.
It's gonna die.
But that lines being there be crazy too. Like you gotta get it while it's hot. If there's no line in there, you better get on there and get online.
I had a last time I was at the brewery, they had the icy person that was out there.
Oh yeah.
And I was standing in line. This dude came and jumped right in front of me. I was like, "Oh, you buying my icy? Go ahead."
Right.
He was like, "I'm sorry, I didn't see." I was like, "No."
Yeah,
go ahead.
I want cocoa or cherry.
Right. I was like, "No." I was like, "I want the whole thing. I'll give you the rainbow."
Rainbow. Did he buy it?
Yeah, he did buy it.
Absolutely.
I let him go in front of me.
Y'all can do that. You know what I'm saying?
women know their power.
They can do that.
Women know their power.
They don't know it. If they try it, they be like, "Oh shit, he did it."
And usually,
giving a nigga attention is like. Whoa.
Let me tell you. Usually, I don't have that type of pull. Usually, like I'm not that.
You don't.
I don't be getting the attention.
You don't use it. That's what it is.
I'm not the female that gets the attention, right? So usually, dudes be like, "Get your big ass out of here."
You know why though, right? Because what I learned is they're intimidated.
Is that what it is?
It's intimidation.
I mean, it might be because
intimidation.
People always think, they be like, "Oh, I know you got people in your DMs." I said, dry. Don't nobody come talk to me. People do not come talk to me.
It's the light skin.
Huh?
And
I can't read lips. No, I'm single.
Okay.
Yes.
For the people out there
I'm single.
that want to know.
I'm single, dingle, baby.
Oh my God.
But she's looking for the right person, though. That don't just mean come
My brother
with the
take care of
bullshit,
me.
alright? Not with the bullshit. We grown here, you feel me? So single don't mean fuck shit. That's
Single, dingle, bingo.
right. Okay.
You gotta check with my brothers. I got plenty of brothers,
Yeah. We're gonna filter that out.
Yeah, they gonna make sure you come in right.
We're gonna filter that out.
But yeah, they don't be coming to holler at me. They don't when I tell you, people do not talk to me. So when somebody does come and talk to me, like, "Oh, I know guys come up to you all the time." I was like, actually, no. So when they do come up to me, they be like, "Oh, you're so beautiful," or "Oh, you have a nice." I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
Right,
Really
because you don't get that like that. Because I'm telling you, everybody else is intimidated. Being light skinned,
is that what it?
yes, I figured out. And I don't know about you. Do you get the mean? Like people think you mean?
Yes,
I'm telling you.
everybody thinks I'm mean.
I'm telling you.
You know, and you know, my mother, she used to tell me all the time, "Smile, smile," and I said, "Hate that." She's like, "Just smile," and I'm like,
she knew it.
like
She know like my baby look mean out here.
Right.
But it works though because you kind of keep certain energies away from you when you look like
right.
that. You know what I mean? You gotta be wary of the ones that come up to you and be all jolly. Like, nah, this motherfucker might be crazy. You look too. Everybody else scared of me, but you look too excited. I gotta watch you.
And my uncle, you know, like I told you, my whole family from New York. So, you know, I'm first generation Jersey.
What borough?
So, Harlem and Staten Island.
Oh, shit.
Manhattan and Staten Island.
Okay.
So my uncle, remember I told you they wasn't gonna let me, like, you know, I was the boy they didn't get, right?
Oh, shit, that's why.
So he taught me how to, like, mean mug, taught me how to spit, taught me how to...
Spit is
crazy.
He
taught me how to hop, actually.
Yeah, that's crazy. What about fight? Can you fight?
Yes.
You a fighter?
Yeah, I try not to because, you know, I'm Aquarius, I black out. So, you know.
You give a early tomboy type of...
I was definitely a tomboy.
Play ball, bro.
Definitely.
Oh, you play? Okay.
Definitely a tomboy. Definitely sneakers. Like, the fact that I'm wearing a dress right now is kind of like, you see I got sneakers on.
It happens. It happens when we get older.
Like, I'm grown up now, so it's like, I guess I can wear it.
I definitely get it.
Nina? But yeah, definitely was the tomboy, definitely was the rough and tough outside, getting dirty, riding bikes, and you know, tussling with the boys and stuff. So yeah, like I've always wanted, like my brother, he passed away. He would have been older than me, but he passed away as a baby. But I've always wanted brothers, and that's probably why like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, yep, my brother, that's my brother.
Right.
Yeah, because I've always wanted a brother, so. You know, my uncle definitely toughened me up because he was like, you know, because I told you I was a fat kid, so I was bigger than everybody else too. But I moved as if I wasn't.
Right.
And so it took a while, and like I think basketball brought that out of me too, to realize my size and how I could use
your strength. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So like when I went to basketball camp in New York, I went to basketball camp in Harlem at, was it River State Park?
You was going to,
yeah. I feel it.
You was either Gauchos or
I went out there. Yeah, I think it, because who was Tony something? He graduated from TEANECK, but he was in the NBA. It was his camp.
Tony Campbell.
Yes.
Yeah, we went to school. He was shout out to Tony Campbell. He was the in-school suspension teacher.
Was he?
Yes, for me he was.
He came back?
He was there. When I was in high school, he was there.
Okay, so I went to his camp in the 90s, probably his early 90s. And when I came back, my mother was like, yo, you came back with such an attitude. Like, I was talking shit. I was bodying people. I was like, I was super rough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because before, like, you pushed me, I'd be falling up like, your big ass. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but when I came back after that, it was me. I remember it was me and another girl. We was the only girls in the camp, all boys. So everybody we played with in the games, we was
boys.
It was boys and girls together.
Okay.
Yeah, playing. Yeah, in the camp. So it was me and another girl. That's it. And at the end, I remember they gave out trophies to certain kids for doing whatever. I got a trophy. She got a trophy. I wish I knew her name because she was nice. Her hands was nice. And so, like, we had to play against the boys. So coming back, we used the boys' ball and everything. I was shooting threes. I was doing all the time. I was nasty for a little bit.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story off that. So this is when I knew. First of all, I never played for sports for school or nothing, right? Mm-hmm. But I never forget. This was 9th grade year, I believe. It was at Volti Park. This was like when it was basically over for TEANECK as far as people being outside. It was over.
Oh, when they got rid of all the events.
It wasn't even that. It was just I don't know. It just the time ran its course. But we at the park after school playing games, we bullshitting. Mm-hmm. The girls' basketball team come to the park and they're doing practice, right?
Okay.
So they on some shit. They like, fuck it, boys versus girls.
Oh God.
When I tell you they ran us off the court, bro. I said, yo, this is it. I'm done. Like I'm done even playing for fun. I'm done. They ran us off the court. They ran the program on us.
Damn, yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's
And
over.
we was about that. Like we took it seriously playing against the boy. Like if we playing against boys, like I'm gonna foul you.
Nah, it's a
I'm
fact.
gonna foul
That's
you.
a fact.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always been like, you know, Dennis Rodman was in the game with that. So, you know, I was definitely trying to mace your ass. I was definitely trying to rob me your ass. Like, definitely. Like, you gonna get them elbows. Like, I couldn't play right now the way they play now.
And
like,
that's crazy because us, if it was God, we couldn't do shit.
Nah.
You feel me?
Nah.
We have to take elbows.
So we
have to take everything. You feel me? In stride, like, fuck it.
Yeah, because we be coming hard for you too. You
Hard.
like, damn.
They was talking shit. They was like, I was standing the whole time. I was like, oh, nah, it's
like,
over.
What? You can't pick this up? Come on.
It's over, bro. Nah, there ain't no picking it up. I was looking like it's over. And some niggas played basketball on the team. I'm like, yo, bro, it's done. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Yeah, but when I was coming up, the boys team was really good too. Like I used to love watching them play. They was like, I'm telling you, they was real good. They was real good. I used to love watching them play. Because, you know, they could dunk and they could do all this stuff. I couldn't dunk my ass.
Can you remember anybody in those times that played on the team?
Mike Nurse.
Okay.
Was really good.
Everybody knows Mike Nurse.
Who else? Oh, God.
Everybody knows. I know him for being at Voti Park.
I know him.
And he got a younger brother.
He was the superstar when I was
there. Yeah, he was.
Mike Nurse.
There was a couple. Like, Mike Nurse comes to my mind because he was very close. Yeah, Mr. March. He was really close with one of my friends at the time, and they lived close to each other, so they was always, you know, kicking it.
Mr. Macha.
Mr. March. Mr. March.
Sorry, I can't remember everybody else's name. My bad, y'all.
Hey, that was it. That was good enough.
They ain't from remembering. It's all right.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't tell them that.
No, I'm fucking with him. I don't remember names. So
Herman Snyder, he was out there too.
I don't remember
Herman
names
was out
like
there
that. So
too.
I'm always like,
hold up.
Jamil, I think, was out there too.
Just told me to bring somebody's name up to you. I forgot his name. I feel like that might be it or close to it.
Just who?
He's just up the block from me. They said he said you know the dude. The dude's a porn star now, big porn star. Y'all went to school with him. Pause.
It wasn't. It was in your book. Porn star.
Nah, bro. Somebody I went to school with. He told me one day. He said, "Ask P.O., bro. You know, I can't remember his name.
I'm not going to. Nah. He don't get no play. That individual gets no play.
Oh, he gets no play?
Nah, I think he knows because he knows who I was rolling with.
I think
and he was one of those individuals.
Okay.
Afrocentric, militant.
I don't know, bro.
One against the cops. I'm a Muslim one day. I'm a 5% of the next.
Did he end up being a porn star?
And from my understanding, that's
all right. So that gotta be it then.
Oh my!
They gotta be.
We're not promoting.
Then he told me somebody else that you used to deal with. It was it Scientific or Magnetic. One of them went to Florida and became went to jail. He was running the whole gang.
In Florida,
it can't be Scientific went to Puerto Rico.
Magnetic.
I don't know what Mag has been doing.
That might be him.
Mag, I don't know. I haven't talked to him some years. I don't know.
What's some years? Like since high school?
No, since he got mad at me because I wouldn't give him a ride for $5. That's the reason why he don't fuck with me no more.
Because you wouldn't give him a ride.
He wanted me to come all the way from fucking Ramsey's to come all the way up the block from here to take him to Garfield. Garfield's right there.
Go get him from Ramsey.
No, I work by Mawa, whatever the fuck. Yeah. I'm working there.
17.
Yeah. And he wanted me to come get him, and I did it like one time. I was like, bro, what?
You right there?
Yeah, right there. You gonna walk in or ask somebody else for $5. So one day I didn't do it. I was like, it ain't worth it.
And he got mad.
And he don't fuck with me. All right, fine. It's okay.
$5 was different.
No, this is not back in the day. This is 2020 something. 2027.
No
way. 2017.
That's like 500 Sour Patch Kids for $5.
You can't get a sandwich for $5.
2017, 2019, some shit before the pandemic. He was
okay.
That's wild.
For $5, and I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm literally coming where my house is right here. His job was up the block from me, literally up in Elmwood Park. I'm like, I'm coming by my crib and I'm taking you further to your house when, bro, like.
Yeah, that's out the way, but.
The nerve.
Most of the motherfuckers that I came up with, man, they were just, it was disrespectful. But anyway, we cool. It's all good. Everybody live their life.
The past is the past, right?
Yeah, the past is the past.
Under the rug.
Live their life.
That's right.
Nah, $5 is crazy in the 2010s and up. It's wild.
Yeah.
That's wow,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm coming from Mawa, son. You feel me?
Not for $5, bro. You hit me with that
$5.
20.
Five at least
Poppy
a
Vans,
dub.
the Poppy
At
Vans ain't
least.
$5.
Right.
The
If
Poppy
you can't get them,
Vans
it's
is
gonna
more
be
than about $5
In
from
my-
TEANECK, nigga.
Right.
Fuck.
Right.
The Poppies. We good on every line.
Yes.
Bong,
We
got a
bong,
bunch of
bong.
lines.
We
Okay.
live. We live.
All
You
right.
got a
Let's
flash
start this.
goal,
I
right?
seen the beginning of Cafe Con Bumpy. Y'all was talking. Y'all was breaking ice.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had a nice little good. We had a great conversation.
That's
Yeah,
what's
we
up.
did.
That's what's up.
We had a great conversation, you know. To get her, you know, used to talking and opening up and stuff like that, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you seem like new to this type of.
New
It seems
I can't we get nervous, bro. You know,
Yeah.
I get nervous. I was telling people what you know what's crazy? I won't get nervous on stage, but when I go to the studio, I'm nervous, bro.
Really?
Yes. Every time. Never fails.
Yeah.
Every time?
Every time.
You by yourself knowing what you're gonna do there?
Yep.
And you're confident in what you're gonna do.
It's you know what? As PTSD from being on edge from either like under pressure dealing with time,
Yeah.
or just getting it to sound how you want it to sound in your head. That always just bothers me. But I think it's really the timing.
Nah. I'm comfortable on stage.
That's
And-
good.
and
Stage is no
after-
problem.
Put me on stage now. I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna do something.
I'm not.
Put
My
me on-
legs always shake.
I mean,
Always.
you're supposed to have
Butterflies.
you're supposed to have some kind of nervousness in you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's just and that you use that. You're supposed to use that.
Yeah, I can't
Fear,
even move.
Fear will keep you in one spot unless you use it to propel you to the
It does, because I don't move
You-
on the stage. I stand right there
You be-
in one spot.
But sometimes that's the best thing to do because
Well, it
moving around,
depends.
you get tired, you be
Yeah.
winded and shit.
It
like-
depends.
I'd be like,
Concentrate. Like, are you concentrating on the song?
I have to zone out and concentrate on the song. Once I start shaking, I have to like just kind of.
I can't tell other people how to perform because I'm not in there. That I can't. You know what I mean? I'm not there. But for me, even if I like mess up a word, I just know like I have to entertain these motherfuckers no
yeah.
matter what I do.
Yeah,
Like that's why I do this.
you're a natural entertainer, though.
Well, thank you. Yes,
Gotta
I
get
am.
the gab.
I've been entertaining since they had me dancing for they drunk and high motherfucking friends, and I was 4 years old.
Is that everybody? Is that everybody's
Dancing like
house?
Michael Jackson.
Is that
And I
everybody's
got
house?
and I got $20, and let me tell you how much $20 is in 1984.
Oh, you was getting paid for
That
that?
was that?
That's why I was like, oh, I need to go on stage. I knew.
Oh, okay, you understood.
You was getting money for
I
that,
said,
huh?
these niggas like this shit. This half-ass Michael Jackson shit.
84, baby.
You
84.
understood. You understood the
I said,
sign.
listen.
He definitely did.
That's 2,000 Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah,
$20.
$20.
I know they were paying-
I didn't think they had. They
That's-
didn't have enough
that's-
Sour Patch
They used to
Kids.
have them
That's
in the
damn near
box. You
$100
can't just
in my
count them
book.
out.
Was Sour Patch Kids
don't
around
know.
back then?
I don't
Before
know.
they came in a bag, they came in a box, and we used to go to the lady on
They had
TEANECK
them in
Road.
the 80s. I
Yes.
never had
Sour Patch Kids in the 80s?
Yes,
I know
they
that.
came in a. I'm telling you, they came in a box, and even the fruits they came in separate boxes. So you would have like the grapes, you have the cherries, you had the watermelons,
They
and
still,
the
they still do
kids.
fruits like that.
Yeah, but they
But
used to
candy
be.
is crazy.
They used to be in a big
Nah,
box
see,
like
Mike
this,
and
and she
Ike's,
said count them out
The 80s
because they were penny
candies.
candy.
We ain't-
Before they started putting them in a
So
bag.
the penny candies was the red juju like quarters
Juju
or
joints,
dimes.
the devil heads, the red devils, or whatever the fuck.
Pause. My shit was the big blow, the gum.
Oh, we like the warheads
the big blow.
Pause. But you know what I'm talking
and the
about?
crybabies.
The Crybabies.
was rocking.
Jaw
They were all in boxes though.
Yeah.
Jawbreakers.
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 Boston baked beans.
Oh, I remember
Remember
those.
those?
Lemon
Yeah.
heads.
Lemon
Lemon
heads.
heads.
Yeah.
Or remember the drinks that used to come in a carton? The
Bazookas.
little cart. Oh, bazookas is fire. With the little,
My
with
boys
the little
bazookas still to this
really?
day.
word, with the little cartoon
Yeah, they
on
still
it.
got. It's a new.
Does this have a cartoon still on it?
Bazooka Joe.
Yeah,
Bazooka Joe.
Yeah, Bazooka Joe.
Wow.
Dog,
That
bro.
brings it
Don't
back.
get me started on the nostalgia.
Yeah, please don't. Because I'd be like, listen, all the little stuff we used to get in like little cars, I used to get, like, do y'all remember Garbage Pail Kids?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I used to have like all my Garbage
You get all
Pail
the
Kids
candies,
stickers.
yeah.
And I made like a sticker
And the
book
card
over
and the
everything.
cards and
Oh,
stuff
yeah, the
like
book.
that.
Yes, yes.
You had the
Garbage
book
Pail
with it.
Kids.
Yes.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
I had my Cabbage Patch Kids too. I had my Cabbage Patch
Well, the funny
Kids.
Cabbage Patch Kids is funny because the history of that shit.
What's the history of that? Because I never
they
really
Don't
used-
ruin it for us.
All right,
Nah,
fuck
ruin
I'm
it,
not-
ruin it,
nah,
ruin
Nah,
it.
go ahead.
Ruin it.
Because
I wasn't crazy about
Yeah,
it.
go ahead. Tell us.
You're gonna say I'm crazy.
It's
but
from something from
No,
Europe,
you sound
right?
like you making
way
it up.
back in the day.
Yeah, in Europe,
where
like
they
the-
used
the
to
kids
grow,
and-
they grow
yeah.
babies for real.
Grow babies out of what?
I don't. That's the thing.
It was
a
some
lot of
type
niggas
of-
don't
some
know.
That sound
but
like
the
it go back to that fucking
early, late,
the cult shit, like back to
early,
fucking Bilal type shit.
early 1800s,
Yeah, I'm about to
late
say
1800s,
1800s, yeah.
early 1900s, mid
heard that.
1800s. Yeah, they was doing some wild shit.
Something
out
about
here.
in Europe. It was
was
like
over here,
a
too. It
Fable,
was over-
something
it
But
was-
it
like
always
that.
starts. It always starts
Like
in
if you're
Europe
the
and then
World
comes
Fair,
here.
the World Fair, they always had like baby incubators and shit like that and all types of stuff. But yeah, that's where that
Like
shit
that
comes
Matrix stuff.
from. Yeah, that
I
shit.
mean-
Yeah, that shit got some truth to it, bro. Like
They ain't come
it's
out of
just
nowhere
weird
with
shit, weird wild shit. It don't have to be about the
Matri-
earth. It don't have to be the
Matrix
earth
is
and the
the
shape.
Matrix is based off the Bible.
Well, the lady,
Yeah, I
the
heard
lady,
that too. The
but
one
the,
that
based off
wrote
the
it.
Bible.
Yeah.
but the lady that wrote it was the
The Matrix is the sequel to fucking
Terminator.
the first Terminator.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. When they said
It was
that, I
all-
was like, that makes sense.
it was all the same story.
And she's
and
black.
yeah, she's black, but they trying to
Shout
deny
out to
it.
her.
On that note,
But
let me get this started.
yeah, go ahead, man. Bust the intro.
Yo. Back from tour, back from my trip. Stretch a little bit.
ATL.
Something light, nothing too tight.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. The snap. I was waiting for that. You know what it is. Once again, it is, and I know you're watching, the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty, like the goddamn Avengers. AWP Attention Horse Podcast, episode 596. I think this is 6. We're going
Oh, you done
with that.
forgot count now?
The whole
He done
tour.
went away.
No, the
He
whole
done
tour.
went down to Atlanta
Nah, son.
And just
No, the whole tour, I didn't know it. I kept telling them, you'll see it in the shit. I was like, I don't remember what episode it is. I was doing it back to back.
Yeah.
So I had time to be counting
you
after
did
what?
that. You did that though. You heard?
Yeah,
You
I did 4
that.
episodes in like 5 days. What the fuck you want from me? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I did 2 episodes in one day and then one each other day. Sorry.
Yes.
Like I said, episode 596. Back from tour, Whores on tour, all that good shit. And I have a special guest on the return. I would say she's an alumni.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. She's an alumni. So it's like, what else? can you-
Familiar face.
Yes. Somebody around town that I've seen all the time, but I don't know exactly the story. But now we can find out all the stories and stuff like that, as much as you like.
Okay.
What should I feel like Lurrayne.
Yeah.
The artist.
Lurrayne the artist.
Yes.
Stephanie
Stephanie the woman.
the woman.
Yeah.
I like that.
There we go.
That sounds like a title. Lurrayne the artist, Stephanie
Lurrayne
the
the
woman.
right?
artist, Stephanie the
Come
woman.
on, I do this. Come on, good marketing. Let's
go.
get it. Let's
Let's
keep it
get it.
moving. There we go. Got a secondary one for you. Now, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Thank you for having me up
Thank
here.
you for coming. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Appreciate it. Also, my co-host with the most, always not rolling up, always showing up with that wine.
I'm a wino today.
Wine today. You know what I mean?
It's all right. I'm gonna roll up in a second.
That's right. You're gonna roll up in a second. Hold up now.
Yeah, you know.
Also, fresh off an episode from Cafe Con Bumpy.
Cafe Con Bumpy today. Shout out to Shimmy though. Cafe Con Shimmy. Shout out to Cino. Shout out to Lurrayne. She was in the building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Media
saying?
run time.
Yeah, you said it.
Yeah, it's
Media
a work day.
Exactly my thoughts, bro.
Media run time. I see it moving. You've been hitting a couple spots, radio spots, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, all right. I normally start with that same question I always ask, but we could get to that at
Okay.
any point.
Okay.
Have you been singing your whole life?
I have been singing my whole life. So I started off, of course, in church in the choir.
Oh.
You know how that is.
Born out here?
Yes, out here.
Bergen.
In TEANECK.
Okay.
Yes,
TEANECK. Okay.
First Baptist on TEANECK Road. That was the church across from Bryant School.
Oh, shit.
So that's the church that I went to before they.
One of my exes.
Oh, Lord.
Yo, you know I've never been to that church one day in my life.
I've been in there.
And I was there when it was the old church.
With the little parking lot right there.
Yeah, where they had trees in the parking lot. This is the new church that they have right now because we were the ones that helped build that church by having all these dinners and stuff like that. Like I was there when they were doing that. It was actually my grandmother's church. My grandmother went there. So when we moved to TEANECK when I was 4,
from the city.
From my parents had a house in Franklin Park. Like I was born in New Brunswick.
Oh, okay.
And then my parents split up when I was about 4, and I moved to TEANECK because that's my grandparents' house, and we moved in with my grandfather.
Okay, cool.
So, so my mother, she definitely wanted me to be in the arts. So she...
Oh, so family is like that. Oh, your mom...
no, my mother could not sing a note.
Okay. That's
but
respect.
For some reason, she wanted me to be in the arts.
Right, exactly.
So,
that's what's up.
She had me in vocal lessons.
My mom did
me
that.
in dance lessons, drama lessons, every type of lesson you could think of. She had me in, and of course, singing in the choir, children's choir. Mm-hmm. I had a very short stint where I was thinking about doing it professionally, and it just didn't happen at that time because I have my kids. So, I've always sang in the choir and sang for myself, but never came out with an album. So
the album have you did songs or did you do it?
I've written songs before but never completed it. So I've had like songs I wrote down. I never completed it by singing them and adding,
But you sang in the choir?
Yes, I have. Yes.
So people knew what you're able. You sound like you have a very strong voice.
It is. Yeah. It's unique in its way.
Okay.
And I've also sung on a movie soundtrack. Don't ask me which movie it is.
No, I
can't remember.
No, we're not doing this, son.
I can't
not doing this. You're not going to say, oh, I sang in the choir, kind of shy, kind of wrote some stuff. I really didn't do it. But somehow, some way, I sang some on a movie soundtrack or a hip-hop.
I can't remember.
What movie?
I don't remember. It was based off of a book because at the time, my husband, before he passed, his uncle was doing some type of, something, and they had a guy that wrote a book. They were doing a movie behind it. He asked me to sing for the title song. So,
Did the movie come out? Oh, that's kind of like...
I never followed it. It was like...
That's the kind of...
it was like my husband died 19 years ago, so it had to be at least 25 years ago.
19, wow.
Yeah, he was killed.
Oh.
Yeah.
God bless.
Yeah, he was killed. I was a widow at 28 with 3 kids. So, that's why, there was no time for me. It was just make sure they're good, make sure everybody's taken care of. So
all right.
Clothes on their back.
Let me see if I get this picture a little correct. Just a little bit from my understanding. Stop me if I go anywhere wrong. Choir. Family. Love for music. Writing. Not performing.
No.
But want to kind of, I'm not going to say scared, but maybe too shy to do so?
Yes. I was not pushing it. I was very shy. My mother was pushing it, but I wasn't going to push it.
You had momager. Momager was like, I'm here.
Mom wanted it. She wanted me performing. Like, we did something at Voti Park.
You needed Ashanti's mom. No disrespect.
Yeah.
The mom
I was like, because she did. She had us in like a group with 2 other girls, and we were singing at Voti Park.
Why do singers always start as a group? Started a group. Like
I was like 8. Like, but I was like,
more comfortable.
just wasn't
what was
me.
the name of the group? Name?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I was 8. I was just like,
everything,
I just remember we had a headband. Didn't I tell you I have like amnesia from like everything from TEANECK just about? I'm trying to piece it back together.
Jesus Christ! All right, all right. Let me continue. See where they're going. Don't worry, we got it. We got it.
You gotta try to refresh your memory.
We going.
I know. That just came back to me just now.
There we go.
There we go. She gonna tell us about how she was selling Girl Scout cookies in the middle.
I was in Girl Scouts.
See, we didn't talk about.
In Brian's school, I did. I was in Girl Scouts in Brian's school. That's where we met.
That's where selling crack starts from.
Tell her myself.
Yo, Brian's school had Miss Wilburn. Anybody know Miss Wilburn?
I don't know. I had Miss Evans. Just remember that 2nd grade.
There we
Miss
go.
Evans.
I came. I'm a BF up, so I don't know.
Oh, okay, so
yeah,
okay.
So I can't.
Yeah, Brian's school, Whittier, BF, TEANECK High.
Oh, you a BF?
Yes, I went to BF.
That's what's up. No TJ
Benjamin
bullshit over
Franklin.
here.
TJ.
Did you have was Mr. Allen there when you was there?
About?
Because Mr. Allen ain't play. The
Mr.
principal,
Allen
he's the black guy. We had a black male principal.
Only person I really remember from there is Mr. Turner. You remember
Mr. Turner? Yes. Mr. Turner, Miss Black, Miss Spain.
Spain, no.
They were 6th grade teachers. See, it's all coming back to
you know what's crazy?
Mr. Turner was 7th grade.
Miss Spain, because TJ had a Mr. Spain. They might have been married on the low.
Maybe. They might have been.
They had the war together.
Right.
Miss Spain, yeah, she was light skinned.
He was light skinned too.
Tell them how real the TJ BF beef was back then.
Oh, it was real.
It was real.
We didn't mess
I'm telling you.
Matter
It was
fact,
dangerously
I wasn't there for that.
Matter
of fact.
Some people want to get hurt off of that.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Like TEANECK and BF, like they was be walking over to
the track.
Same thing as the TEANECK Inglewood Hackensack beef. Once everybody got to the same school, like
yeah, but what year did that kind of like?
As soon as you got
when
to
I was in school, that beef was still going on.
As soon as you went to high school, nigga, it was on.
Yeah, TEANECK was definitely beefing with Hackensack and Inglewood, and definitely Hackensack. Like Hackensack was definitely coming up here.
No, Hackensack and Inglewood was beefing with TEANECK. That's what they was coming up there.
No, they was, but TEANECK was the pretty boys, and then Hackensack was the rough ones, and then Inglewood back then. Yeah, but Inglewood. The girls would knock you out.
Inglewood was super duper.
Yeah, the girls will fuck you up from Inglewood. Like that's what I remember.
Yeah, but they wasn't coming up beating the girls up, bro.
TEANECK had all the pretty girls.
Yeah, that's why everybody came up though. Yeah. But the girls wasn't coming up to beat up the girls from TEANEK.
No.
It was always the guys.
Yeah, it was always the guys.
Huh?
They was trying to get the girls.
Just have them, bro. You ain't gotta. What the fuck, my nigga? Just take them. They didn't fuck with us anyway.
No, TEANECK niggas TEANECK niggas had the TEANECK girls, but wanted other girls outside of TEANECK.
I think the TEANECK guys was going to Patterson.
Why would they do that
at that time?
I feel like, cause you know what? Garden State Plaza was the spot back in the day. Like
old one, the dim one, the dim Garden State.
I missed it.
The dim one.
I missed it, bro. I missed it.
This how it was.
I missed it.
We
used to go.
I missed it.
Remember TEANECK High? Remember TEANECK High lunchroom?
Yes.
Remember it was dark green?
The first one or the second one?
The dark green one.
The one in the gym?
Upstairs.
Okay,
it was dark green though.
Okay.
When I first got there in 94.
Forest Green?
Yes.
Okay.
It was dark green.
Yes, I barely got in there because I would be leaving for lunch.
And then downstairs.
That's where they had the Taco Bell.
Downstairs,
and the Domino's.
Oh,
right.
The mini
they switched it. They switched it later. They put the Taco Bell upstairs.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
The old gym used to be dark too, and they used that for the parties.
Yes.
That's when they first started playing reggae. I was like, yo, this is what's up.
You liked that, huh?
Nigga, what?
You liked
14, 15? Like, oh, this is how we get.
Was Inglewood coming up to them shits at that time?
They were only like TEANECK people then. When we was there, they wouldn't let nobody else. I had parties at my house too, though. I used to do parties.
Back then,
somebody came up to me and told me about one of my parties. I didn't even remember.
So
I'm still trying to get information from him. He won't tell me.
Jim, you don't remember your own parties?
No.
That's crazy.
This is what I remember. I remember they was in the basement. I remember. I remember I would change the light bulbs, so I had like a blue light and I had a red light. And I remember that I did have parties at my house in the basement.
But you just don't remember.
I don't know what happened.
Like distinctively.
But he swears it was going down.
Yeah, VHS. Somebody had a VHS.
He said it was going down. I said, what? I said, I don't remember it getting going. He was like, yeah, it got crazy.
Like sweaty down.
I was like, it couldn't have been me. I was like, it might maybe somebody else, but I was trying to get
Hold on.
confirmation.
Those parties, someone or a couple of people are always in the corners.
That's what he was saying.
Oh,
but he couldn't tell
shit,
me who
I'm
was in the
dead.
corner.
They're always in the nigga. That's when you get it rocking in the corner. No, they all in the center trying to dance and shit, nigga. I'm over here. I'm over here.
What the fuck you doing over there? Trying to get away, or you on something?
I'm on something.
He
nigga.
on something.
You on some Spider-Man?
Oh, listen, I don't know who was doing what because it was dark, but it wasn't me. That's all I'm gonna say.
She shaggy.
Okay? It wasn't me.
She
Nah,
shaggy.
the dark house parties was fire.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I had a couple up at Town Hall where the turtle box was. I had a couple up there too.
Wow.
They threw parties in there.
I didn't know.
Yes,
that.
I never
I
been
had
to that
some
building a
parties
day in
in
my
I
life.
didn't.
either,
I never
though.
been to Turtle Box. I only knew about it because my cousin was
Yeah.
there.
I mean,
I only knew
Who's your
because
cousin?
Troy, nigga, he went to Turtle Box.
I don't know. Who that is.
that
You might know
name
my-
just came back to me too, Turtle Box, because I was like,
Turtle Box was yeah. This
That's where Twan was at. Twan was in the turtle box.
that's where you couldn't come to school. You had to go to the
Turtle
Turtle
Box.
Box.
Yeah, that was like that.
You was terrorizing. You was
Yeah, it was
terrorizing.
a bunch of terror. It was a bunch
They
of
should
like.
have put me in the turtle box. I might have graduated if I went to that shit.
I don't think nobody ever came back from Turtle Box. Did
Nah,
they?
they didn't, bro.
I think-
They
I think
graduated
some people
from that
did
shit.
walk with us though. They would walk
They
with us.
probably would walk with
yeah,
y'all.
they walked with us in graduation.
But did they get
I feel like.
Did they get the?
Yeah, I feel like they did.
Okay.
I feel like they did.
I had to hustle to get
I don't know.
mine.
I gotta ask. I don't know. I don't know.
I had to
anybody
hustle. They
in
wanted
Turtle Box.
they
I
wanted
gotta ask
to lead
around.
me back so bad. I was like, no. I begged one.
But yeah, the town. I think it's
I
called
begged.
Town
I
Hall.
begged. I'll take a cry in front of the teacher. I don't give a fuck.
Who was the principal when y'all was there?
Mr. White. When I was there.
No, when I was there,
Oh,
it was Mr. Delaney.
Delaney, the old white guy. Yeah,
because he had prostate cancer
I
and
was
he
there.
he left.
When I came, it was Mr. Delaney, and halfway through, it was Mr. White.
Yeah, Mr. White was.
But I knew
Mr. White was
White
the vice
for doing like the
principal.
security or something else. He
Yeah.
was doing something else
Nah,
back then.
Mr. White was at TJ, bro.
Yes, he did. He went from TJ.
Yeah, but I remember him
He went from
some-
TJ to TEANECK High though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
I didn't know him in TJ, but I seen him in TEANECK. He was in TEANECK High before he became the principal.
The principal?
Yeah, he was there doing something else.
He was a what's it
He
called?
was there molesting
a dean.
little boys.
He was a dean.
He was a molester on board.
Oh
He was-
Jesus!
That's what he was doing. Motherfucker.
That's get the class.
This is all for you. Want to promote your music, right?
Are we doing that?
Yo, I'm all about protecting the kids, man. No,
all about it. You heard? Like, fuck that.
we don't fucks with the pedophiles. I don't care who you are.
Nah, we putting him on blast. Okay?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I have a picture of
What, with Mr. White?
Yes.
You
I
got a
put it
picture
up.
with him?
I put it up one time.
Why would
It
you
was
do that?
before. It was,
Why would you do
It
that?
was before the allegations, Negro. It was before the allegations.
Before the allegations?
But if you see the picture, it tells so much of a story.
What?
It's horrible, yo.
Damn, that's terrible.
He didn't do anything to me.
He was grabbing your butt
I've
in the
never been
picture?
molested. I've never been.
Let's be clear.
I don't think I've been that attractive to be molested at any point in my life. So you understand what I'm saying. I'm just not somebody that gets that energy. But that
You
picture.
probably look like a kid that was gonna tell. That's why he probably didn't mess with you.
Right,
He
motherfucker, no.
gonna snitch.
He know.
Because they go after certain kids that
Facts.
they feel like
Facts.
they got broken
Oh, I'm
homes.
too. Nah.
That's
I
why we didn't know, because he wasn't giving us that type of weird vibes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But some other kids.
But he did like to have motherfuckers hang around. He would let motherfuckers hang around in the office.
Yeah,
though.
no.
That's one thing I
No.
do remember from back in the day. It was like, yo, you want to come to the office for anything? All right, cool. But I
Yeah, I always thought that was weird going to the office anyway.
No,
I
I think I probably went to his office for like one situation, but it was nothing. I'm not hanging around, but he made it so that motherfuckers could go there for whatever. But it is what it is.
It was never the guys that had a problem. It was always the woman, bro. Like Miss Davis. You wasn't around for Miss Davis.
I don't know if I was Miss Davis.
I don't remember how.
All right, well,
Sorry,
let's get off of that. Let's get off of that. We go back memory lane too much.
Yeah, we went right down.
Yeah, round down there. All right, so Steph, what's going on? You been on a media run. You singing. I was trying to do the timeline, but we got all mixed up and
Yeah, we
everything. You're living. All right, so you said
She dipped out early, bro.
I think what happened is you went to school.
Mm-hmm.
After school, you got married?
So I graduated TEANECK High School.
Yeah.
In my 20s, I left, moved to Charlotte,
Gotcha.
got married to, I guess you'll say, my high school sweetheart. I mean, I met him. He's from Hackensack. So
you traded on it. You traded on
She
the
definitely
TEANECK boy.
did.
I never talked to a TEANECK dude like that. Never.
It's funny. I never really. I was always outside
Girls
too.
were smart, bro. We should have been learning from them. We didn't learn.
No, most of my action was outside of TEANECK.
Even in school?
Yeah. It was the Bronx. When I was in high school, I was a city.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I got more energy from outside of TEANECK. TEANECK High, it might have been a couple. The joints that probably liked me, I was probably not looking there.
Right,
That's normally what happened. Because I remember I could.
They don't say nothing. They tell you 20 years later, oh, I had a crush on you.
It was either New York, Hackensack, or Inglewood, but he's from Hackensack, and he was pretty well known, so people know him too. And then we got married down in Charlotte.
Okay. So we all moved out.
And then he got killed because he was in the streets and he couldn't give up the life. And we would go back and forth. It was always like a fight about it.
I got you.
And he just
got caught up.
He made his decisions and had to deal with the consequences. Unfortunately, it took his life. And so at 28, I was a widow with 3 kids and had to focus on raising them.
Mm-hmm.
I created a business in order to be able to be there for them and have, income, because we didn't get like Social Security or any of that stuff, no help. So, I spent all my years running my business, taking care of my kids, taking care of my mother when she got sick. And then, everybody is grown now. I moved to Tampa about 6 years ago.
Okay.
And now that everybody is grown and out the house, it's like, it's my first opportunity to do something for myself. And I didn't know what I wanted to do because my first child I had on my 18th birthday. So from the time I was an adult, I was a parent. So, and I didn't leave my kids with anybody else. They were with me.
You all the time.
Right.
So, Mama Bear.
Right. So, so now everybody's grown. They have their own life. And it's just me. For the first time in my adult life to figure out what it is I want my life to look like. Mm-hmm. And so I've written some books before, like children's books, stuff like that. I've written some songs, like I said before, never really went far with it. Mm-hmm. And I just decided to start writing. And then when I started writing, I was like, well, let me see, if I could put this together, start singing on it. And, next thing I know, I got 3 albums and 3 singles. And and I was like, well, let me see if I put it out there, people going to enjoy it. And I put it out there and people actually liked it. And they actually really liked it. And then...
So wait, when you recorded 3 records?
3 albums and 3 singles, yeah.
Wait, 3 albums?
3 albums.
In what time frame?
Since May.
Yeah, she got busy, bro.
So the first album I wrote on one day, and then the second album I wrote another day.
How are you able?
And the third album I just wrote since I've been here.
Wait. How many songs?
26 in my catalog right now.
Separate. All right, 26 divided by 3. What are we looking at? 8.
About 7, 8.
8, 7, 8 each one, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you've done that in the last
2 months. Yeah. The first album was dropped.
And you've been out here how long?
I've been out here for 2 months. So the first album dropped May 8th. Second one dropped May 29th because I held it. And the third one I just dropped Friday. Yeah.
Which one is the one you have set for the listening part?
We're going to go through
all
the
of
catalog, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And this is all on like streaming?
Yes. So you could go on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Tidal, iHeartRadio. What else? Pandora, YouTube. YouTube doesn't have the third album yet. I think YouTube is slow with their rollout. So last time I checked, YouTube didn't have the third album on there. What else? Yeah, all the major streaming platforms is on right now.
Okay.
Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. You can use it for reels, like how they do with everybody else. So, yep.
Snapchat, WhatsApp. It's on everything.
Yeah, it's on everything. Thank you.
Yep.
Snapchat, WhatsApp. Yes.
Trust me, I know.
Yes. Definitely. So, can definitely go over and take
Check
a
it
listen.
out, stream it. Where they can find you at again?
You can find
your name.
My name.
The name for your
the artist name.
Lurrayne is the artist name. Lurrayne. And there's an Instagram page. You can find me on Instagram. And also, if you put Lurrayne in any of the search for YouTube or Amazon Music or Spotify, it'll come up. You'll see it as well too.
When it comes up, I see the Troublemaker cover.
Yes, you see Troublemaker. Sometimes it's Wanna See the World, which is the second one.
Okay.
The third one, which I just dropped, is Hidden. So that's the one I dropped since I've been here. I wrote it on the day we was in the car nerding out.
Yup.
So yeah. So when I get into my zone, I keep writing until I just don't have nothing else to say.
Can't write no more.
3 albums, 2 months. Been here, summertime.
Yes.
Listening party.
Yes.
What's the feedback?
So far, the feedback has been positive. I mean, people really enjoy it. They feel like, it can definitely be on the radio. It's definitely something people can vibe to. They definitely connect with it. It's all different types of music. It's very eclectic. So the genres range from, R&B, soul, got a little Latin flavor, a little Afro beats in it, a little hip hop in it, a little pop, and also like serious topics all the way down to like, this is just me. Take it or leave it.
That's what I was going to ask you. What is your main, like each project? What is the main thing? Like you've obviously had a very interesting life up until this point.
Mm-hmm.
This is what some of this is, like therapy, like therapeutic to get it out. Are you having records about certain situations that happened in the past? Okay. I
am like everything in this album is something that I've been through, something that's been close to me. Like, for instance, I have a song called Don't Give Up.
Okay.
It's for suicide prevention.
Mm-hmm.
My youngest daughter, her boyfriend committed suicide.
Jesus Christ.
And she didn't find out until like months later. Mm-hmm. She was trying to get in contact with him, couldn't. And so, I wrote that song, just to put that out there. Like, just don't know how people are hurting, what they're going through, and, as an encouragement to like, don't give up. So I do have a few songs. Every album I have a song that is socially conscious about what's going on in the world. I have a song, Where Are the Children, that, brings awareness to all the children that are missing, whether they run away or whether they're kidnapped or whether they're trafficked, things like that, groomed. I mean, this, especially United States, I think it was like 20,000 children a day go missing, and people are not.
How many of them are black women or black girls?
I couldn't even get the numbers right now, but it's ridiculous, the number of children that are going missing, and people are not like focused on this,
Well, we live in a world now where we have access to everything, but we don't use that access unless it's like some shiny shit in front of it.
Right.
We're very immature in the way that we listen and what we watch and shit. They'll throw that in there and they'll throw this in front of us and they'll throw that in front of us and you'll choose the shiny shit. So that kind of gets backburnered, especially when it's brown people. You know what I mean? We're going to talk about certain things like the Nolan Wells situation. I wanted to ask you about what you think about that situation.
That's the one that was on the boat.
Yes.
Juju.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of black and white activity happening this last year or so. So, yeah. So you have that type of energy for the album,
Right.
for all 3 albums. I'm
I have something on each album. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, definitely. And then I have the energy of like dealing with, certain people and they treating you wrong, and it is what it is, but you got to keep it pushing and keep it moving, and you're not going to break me.
Okay.
You're not going to change me. You're not going to make me bitter. You're not going to make me angry. You're not going to make me go out to the next person and give it to them. Like I'm stronger than that. You got that type of encouragement and uplifting. Then of course you got the love songs,
Yeah.
you got the heartbreak songs, you got the fun songs. The let's turn up, let's party, we having a good time.
Fuck that, let's go out, stop
Yeah,
being sorrowful about
like
that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, we fly. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Is that always a fuck that nigga?
Like, not even. It don't even have to be like fuck that nigga. It's just like, yo, like I'm
Just
cute. Come holler.
Okay.
Like, come holler. I like you. You alright too. Come on. Like, it's just good vibe energy, man.
Okay.
Like how it used to be back in the day. It's just just like that positivity. It's all love. It don't have to be nothing, it ain't got to be nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. That works. So, all right, you got that. So now you've been working such a short time. Mm-hmm. You have 3 records. So are you planning to make another project, or are you planning for these projects right now to be promoted or focused on more, or try to get this into either a deal or maybe an independent run or some kind of distribution or something like that?
So I wasn't supposed to drop the 3rd album, but the songs were so beautiful.
Who told you not to?
Everybody was like, because I had 19 in my catalog at the time. And they was like, you don't need no more music, you're good. And when I wrote the 3rd album and I put it together, and I was like, I gotta drop it.
You recorded all these songs back to back, correct?
Yes.
So there was never like, this is for this. I think, from my understanding, you did all this music, and then you said, all right, let me take these 7 or 8 or 9 and put it over here, right?
Yeah, whatever I did on the first day was the first album. Whatever I did the second day was the second album. Whatever I did on the 3rd day, that's the 3rd album.
Okay.
That's it.
So
I just lumped them together like that. So
how many records were you recording a day, or were you getting done a day?
I was getting done about 6. So like when I tap in, I tap in.
She's on Tupac. She's on some Tupac shit.
Yeah, like I'm not doing anything else. I'm just in it. Okay. So, but let me say this: my goal, the reason why I dropped the 3rd album is because the songs were too beautiful. I couldn't hold them, and because my goal is to get placements. I want to be in movies and TV and commercials.
You already did.
That's where I want.
You already did.
Right.
Remember, you did it already.
I did a movie, but it wasn't my song. All right, it wasn't my song.
When you said that, the thing I want to say too, I didn't say, and this sounds kind of wild, but it's comparison to one time my cousin Danny, he had a connection to this dude. He was doing an independent movie, and he needed someone to score a part of the independent movie, and I scored it. And the scene that I scored was a rape scene.
Oh, God.
So it seemed, I did. This is an independent movie. It's out there.
Yeah.
So I have the music sound, it's some horror shit. I made it really like dark and whatchamacallit, but yeah, it was for that. So I don't know if what you did ever saw the light of day, or it was independent or something like that. But
it might have been. It probably most likely
because when you say, I just sang for on a soundtrack, I'm like, what soundtrack?
Yeah. It wasn't anything. Like, I couldn't remember it. By the time it came out, because sometimes it takes a long time from the time you do the project for it to come out. And once again, I had kids. My husband had passed away. Like, I'm not thinking about that anymore.
Oh, it was around that time? Oh, for time frame. Okay.
So, like, but that's my goal, is to use the music as a catalyst for, getting placements into either commercials or scores or, TV, movies, whatever. Like even organizations, even like for like Where Are the Children, if the national, the child exploitation for children, if they wanted to pick up that song, or if the suicide prevention wanted to pick up the song for Don't Give Up, like even for them, like, you know, so that's my goal. That's my goal.
Okay, that's good. So you're not trying to like be an artist.
I don't need to be famous. Okay. There's some things that I want to do, and I said that 2026 I was going to leverage all of my talents to be able to.
Is the business you still have going on?
I do have business. I do have businesses.
Oh, a couple businesses.
But I'm trying to build them up. You know, again, because the business I had in Charlotte, I kind of took down. And when I came to Tampa, I wanted to rebuild, you know, a business. And I did start one, but I don't have a brick and mortar. And that's what I want. I want to, the business that I started recently out there is Coco Soul. And so that's for adults because I dealt with kids before, my other business. So I wanted to do something with adults. So we do like traveling, group trips and things like that. Okay. But I also want to have a Coco Soul Cafe and Coco Soul Social Club. So the cafe will be during the day. You can get breakfast, lunch, dinner, short order, whatever, you know, there. And then at night, it turns over to where it's adults only. You have like, you know, you can have your hookah, you can have your trivia, you can have your karaoke, you have your DJs on certain days, and the sky's the limit with it. Whatever it is we want to do, whether we want to do filming or whether we like, that's where I want it to be, you know, in Tampa, where this brick and mortar is the catalyst for whatever else, Coco Soul. So that's the reason why I keep saying like, yeah, I like, you know, I can sing, and yes, I can perform every now and again, but being famous isn't the goal. The goal is to use my talent to be able to generate the revenue, to be able to create, you know, what I'd like to create out of the businesses. So, because I liked having my own business. I enjoyed that.
Yeah. You seem like very independently minded with that. Have you ever worked any jobs?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been working since I was 12.
Oh, okay.
So right now, I have a job that I work remotely, so that, you know, enables me to be able to, you know, be here when I need to be here.
Stuff. Okay.
Right. And so, you know, but you know, once you work for yourself, because I had my own business in Charlotte for 11 years. So once you work for yourself, it's very hard to go back to working for somebody else. Gotcha. Like, you know, you're not making the money that you want.
Working for yourself, not being an employee.
Yes, being an entrepreneur. I always tell people, like, you know, if you have the skill, you know, go for it. You know, go for it. You know, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Do you think black people use the word entrepreneur too loosely? With like, I did something independently. I'm an entrepreneur. Like that's, I think, how
they use it.
Yeah, because it's like if it's not making money for you while you're sleeping, I don't think it's considered entrepreneurial. Yes, bro. All right, because we all could do something independently and make a couple bucks off of it. But come on.
There's always a time period of grind that you go through when you're starting a business. There's always that time period of, you know, where you're just grinding, like it's just money. Like you're
putting it out.
You're just you're hemorrhaging money.
Yes.
But then when it actually takes and it turns around, it's like it's the best feeling in the world. Like I know when I set up the business that I had in Charlotte, my expectation was like to have 45 kids, right? You know, because I had an after school summer camp program. So 45 kids was like that's what I wanted, right? That's the goal. I started off with 4. By the end of that year, I had 16. By the next year, I had 90.
Damn.
So I had already exceeded what my goal was, you know. Then for like summer camp, we had 300. Wow. So it was like, it grew beyond what I could, you know, and then it gave me, and that became the catalyst for what I wanted to do.
Were you able to, whatchamacallit, all the kids at that time, or you had to continue building to?
We were able to have the kids at that time because we rented from these big churches that had like big open spaces and stuff like that. And the kids would come in on a rolling, like whenever it was for the parents to make it easier for them. So whenever the parents needed us, we were there. Gotcha. So a lot of places, they make you pay for the week that they come. You have to know your week. With us, you didn't have to know that. They just had to be registered. As long as they're registered, they can come whenever you want them to come. And so we use that as the catalyst to really, you know, help the community. So, we had a food pantry, we had a clothing closet, we had, I had 11 schools that I dealt with directly in 3 different counties. And we provided Thanksgiving dinners for children that were in need, for anybody that needed. We didn't ask questions. We don't have to check off this or check off that. If you say you need it, we're giving it to you.
Gotcha.
We had clothing giveaways because, like I said, we had a clothing closet. So there was times where we would just have an event where it's just clothes. Just come pick up some clothes.
Right.
Whatever you need. You don't have to tell anybody. Like, you want a bag, take a bag. We had that much. And then we did things for, like the Christmas season as well. We did like a concert. And we also did something for Easter. We did a helicopter egg drop where we have a helicopter come and drop
Are you serious?
10,000 eggs. Yeah.
10,000. Hey, wait, dropping them softly?
Yeah, they were dropping them from the helicopter.
Are they falling?
Yeah. And
Like-
so they're plastic eggs. And
Yeah,
so,
they gotta be covered with all types of shit.
no, we would just tape the eggs closed and we would give it to the helicopter, pilot.
It's for Easter, right?
Yes, Easter, and they would
So you're not
come and they would
yoking them.
No, they would drop the eggs, right? Like, so we would have like a drop zone.
Okay.
So we would have it like blocked
like a
off.
cushion area.
They were
Yes.
plastic eggs.
Yeah, they were plastic.
There was
nothing in
plastic
them.
egg.
Nothing in them.
Oh,
So they would drop
the one
eggs.
with the chocolates and shit in there.
Nah. So the kids would go run into the eggs, collect goods. We'd have golden eggs for door prizes,
Son.
and then they would turn in all their eggs, and we would have bags of candy for
I
the
guess
kids
eggs
later.
are too expensive
fire.
to use for real Easter egg.
Nah, nah,
Yeah,
That's
no.
what
It wasn't an Easter
Nah,
egg.
that's
It was
been
a
over though,
helicopter
bro.
egg drop.
Oh.
You're not looking for no fucking hard boiled egg or egg no more, bro. It's all like,
Seriously?
Not
that
no
ass.
hard-boiled eggs.
Even
No.
for Easter?
Well, not
No,
a
not
egg
no more.
period.
That was like in the 80s.
Painting the fucking egg.
Yes,
They're
nigga!
not
No
over
more.
for that.
They're not doing that for Easter?
No, it's
we were
been
dropping
over, bro.
eggs from a helicopter.
I hate these eggs.
We were dropping eggs from a helicopter.
Do you understand what I'm talking
I
about?
do know what
though?
you're talking about.
That was the shit.
Yeah, we wasn't.
Like that, I look forward to. I look forward to that than being fresh because I ain't give a fuck about getting fresh because I was young as fuck. I didn't care. Like I want the Easter egg hunt, nigga. That's where I shine.
No,
That's funny.
and we've
That's mad
graduated.
funny.
We've graduated from egg hunt to helicopter egg drop, and that was always because kids don't
I know
know
that's
the helicopter.
fire.
I know the
Yeah.
plastic ones, but it's still not as fucking fun.
Yeah,
as
the kids
fucking-
loved it though because they see the
It's
helicopter
different.
and it's
You do
dropping
something
the
new
eggs.
for them, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's
they
super
loved
lit.
it.
You crazy? I love to be there watching that shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
Fall from a helicopter.
nah.
Yeah,
son.
so we definitely
I
did a
come
lot
from
of
the era where
events
you-
for the community, stuff
Where
like
you-
that to
where
give
you
back.
need real eggs, and you threw eggs at houses and shit, nigga.
That was
Easter?
Halloween.
Not on
Yeah,
Easter.
I know, but still,
That
you
was
need
not
real
Easter.
eggs. Real eggs, though. I'm talking about you
Nah,
just
you
still have
wild.
real eggs. Now they
Mischief-
throwing
mischief
plastic.
night, mischief night.
Yeah,
Devil
yeah,
night,
cabbage
mischief
night.
night, all those nights, son. You heard?
That's so funny.
Yeah,
That's so
bring
funny.
real eggs back, son. I know they're expensive and shit, but bring real eggs back.
Bring real eggs back.
It's
You know
over
what
for
it
that.
is? Kids didn't really like hard boiled eggs like that. Like I would decorate the egg, but I wouldn't eat
that
it.
shit.
You ate hard boiled eggs?
Yeah, you cut it, take the yolk out. You can eat that if you want. Put some salt on the
You was a
fucking
different
egg.
kid. You was a different kid.
Lamar spoiled the shit out of me.
I ate 'em when
I
I
was
got
spoiled, nigga. The fuck? What you want from my
I like
life?
my eggs scrambled.
I eat scrambled
Scrambled or
eggs too,
fried,
but I
sunny
eat.
side. I like my
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
sunny
yeah.
side.
You like
Yeah,
sunny
you
side
know
up?
hard
I
boiled
never
eggs.
was a fan of sunny
Like
side
it.
up. I love scrambled, but
I like
was
scrambled and fried hard.
fried hard.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can eat a boiled egg. Don't eat nothing with a boiled egg, son.
I'm tired of eggs, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Scrambled egg is fire though. I can
Yeah.
eat
Cheese
those.
eggs, nigga. Scrambled cheese
What
eggs.
time
Oh,
is it?
oh yeah.
It's 10 o'clock.
Okay, I got till 11 because I'm
Alright,
gonna pick
cool.
up from work at.
Okay, 11. All right, so let's
I
go.
got till 11.
All right, well, it's 10 on it.
Sorry.
Nah, we
thought it was-
good. We good. We
make
good on
sure.
time.
Make sure.
Okay.
Well, she's on point.
Nah,
Because I could be here, I would run my mouth.
okay, you got people.
We
All right,
good.
Bergen County, Florida.
Yeah, that
What
was
is-
crazy, though. 11 years of that, it went up.
Yeah.
That shit went up.
Yeah, 11
Yeah,
years.
your business.
That went up.
Yeah.
You ain't say that part earlier. That
What,
right
the
there.
helicopter egg
What?
drop?
That's crazy.
Wait, hold up. That's another thing. What have y'all talked about so I don't go over it? Like what?
Nah, you basically covered everything, bro. You good.
Yeah, you good.
I don't know if I like that.
You really did. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to be different. So I want to cover.
You want to
same
be
shit.
different.
Yeah,
I'm
son.
different.
I'm different.
different.
All right, so karaoke, you do that too?
Karaoke.
I do carry. I'm
Because
usually.
it's a big karaoke
I'm
movement
usually
out here.
dragged into karaoke
Oh,
now.
who drags you? Is it Dre? Or
Dre dragged me
I
into
knew it was
karaoke.
Dre.
Yes, Like,
Is
you
it
better
Bill?
sing
Is it
karaoke.
Bill? Really?
Bill,
Shout out
yeah,
Bill.
yeah.
I don't know if he on tour.
I'll
No,
try
he
to
ain't
do
on tour.
one
That nigga was
song.
at the fucking Jay-Z shit.
I try to do one song, but you know, still, I still get nervous. Like,
Nah,
you
there's
know.
some heavy hitters at that karaoke shit. I was out there. I was when I don't know if they do it at Strap Hanger or anything.
I haven't been over there. I've been there once. I didn't even know about that place.
Yeah.
But they weren't doing karaoke
They
when I went over there.
restructuring all Hackensack. I don't know what the fuck's going
Yeah.
on over there. I know they had either is that
Zena's
Zena.
has it, I think, on
Okay.
Tuesdays, and Season has it. I don't know when.
Interesting. Oh yeah, he does have a
Karaoke.
Yeah, karaoke was a big
Yeah, I
movement
was
out here.
dragged in, and then we were at the Metropolitan Social Club over across from Life After, and my girl Lulu. Big shout out to Lulu.
Shout out to Lulu.
She
Big Lulu.
had me forced me into karaoke too, so I did karaoke over there too.
Oh,
And then I was at the
running.
brewery, and this lady came up to me. She was like, "I remember you. You did karaoke yesterday." I was like, "Yeah,
That was me.
yeah."
You got me.
I was like, "Yeah, that was me."
That's good though.
So it's cool.
The brewery.
They recognize it.
Yes, shout out to Hackensack Brewery, Herb, Z-Nuff, Blue, Bruise Brothers.
The Bruise Brothers.
The Bruise
That's what I heard.
Brothers.
Shout out to Zeno Star, man.
Yes.
He's gonna
Sir.
come back on here.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
man. Definitely a character. He's like everything he
Love
does.
Z.
He's there.
He's been like
He's there.
He's been pushing. Like he's been
Yeah.
going to bat. Like you
He
know.
knows all the R&B singers out here too.
Does he?
I think he do.
he
Yeah,
has a
he-
lot of
Let's say
connects.
he's there. He's
He's the
there.
He has a
ambassador.
lot of connects. He's
Yeah.
really like I've been so blessed because Herb, known him for many years. He's my cousin's best friend, and it's funny because when I first went to the brewery and I ran into Shane, and he was like, "Remember me?" And I was like,
I don't remember.
And-
I don't remember.
Right. But he told me the rec center, and when he told me the rec center, I was like, "Oh shoot, like that's way
Yeah,
back."
because at first I said something. And I was like, the rec shit. She said, "Oh, you mean after school?"
Yeah.
She said,
You mean 1425? 1420?
1492, wasn't it?
The one they just rebuilt into a condo or some shit?
Yeah, what
The
was
one
it,
that was-
1492
the
or
one
was it
that was called-
1425?
That's like
Because why did 1492 come out of my mind?
That's fucking Christopher
What-
Columbus.
Wasn't 1492? Was it across from the liquor
Yeah.
store? That's
Yeah.
1425.
Okay, 1425.
Because I went there before I was even in, before I even moved out here.
Oh, because you was probably there with us too.
Might have been.
Probably.
Because I remember that rec center. I was like, damn, I remember the rec
Yeah,
center. Then they shut
man.
it down and had it there for the longest
Longest, that's
time.
what I heard, yeah.
Yes.
Ever.
Yeah. So my cousin's very good friends with Herb, and when I went to the brewery, I didn't know Herb was one of the owners at the brewery, and I was like, and when I went to go visit my cousin, he was like, "Yeah, Herb is the owner at the brewery." I was like, "I was just there. I didn't even see him." So, you know, connected with Herb. Herb has been great. Herb connected me with Z, and Z, you know, he's just made so many connections as well, and you know, I'm really blessed to have them in my corner. Like
Okay.
I'm grateful for that. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Dre too, because we all sat down for a meeting together.
That's what's
Was
up.
Dre in your class or after your class?
Dre was, I think he's probably like a year before me, maybe. He's around me. He's around me.
Yeah. Because I know Dre was before me. Dre was definitely before me. I'm 98.
Okay, so he was right after us.
I came in 94.
Okay.
I came in 94 and shit. Let me see. Yeah, because around my time, when did you move out of Jersey?
I moved out of Jersey. My son was 2, so that's 2001, right before September 11th, actually, is when I moved.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So by that
shit.
I was
point,
20.
I'm around the town. I'm rapping. I'm doing all
Okay.
that music shit. At any event, I'm rolling around doing music
Mm-hmm.
because but at that time we were back and forth in Jersey and in the New York area. We had a big movement in New York because I had some connections over in New York that kind of grew and shit.
Right.
So we're like in the underground hip hop shit out there, but over here we're like doing whatever records.
And I wasn't going out because I had kids, so You know, I wasn't doing anything.
No
Yeah.
clubbing,
I
no
was,
nothing.
I was able to go out every now and again, but not really. That's like, you know, the song on the third album, Over in Brooklyn. That was one of the few times that I got to go out.
Oh, so that's what the record is.
And that's it's true to life. It's
That's
true
our
story.
shit.
And it was definitely a time that changed the trajectory of my life. You know, at the time, you know, I thought I had to marry this guy. And you know, my first daughter, I got pregnant at 17, but her father was 27. And, you know, now thinking about it, it's like, oh my God, you know, nobody.
He was 10 years old?
He was 10 years older than me. I was 17 when I got pregnant. And so I had her on my 18th birthday, and I thought that I had to marry him just because I had a kid with him. And I didn't want to. I didn't really want to be with him like that. But, you know, dudes start crying, and you be like,
are you serious?
Yeah.
Nigga, I would have had all the girls.
Are you serious?
I would have had all the.
Nah, it's different when you're having a kid, bro.
And he was a very abusive. So I used to get my butt whooped all the time. So, but I thought it was something I had to deal with.
It was a psychological. I don't want to go into
yeah. So it was you know, now as an adult, I look back and I see
I'm just saying, if someone tears did not work for me.
It did, but I never had anybody cry over me. And nobody ever cry about me, like ever. Like you know.
Wait. As coming up, you never had like little
cry for
they wasn't crying over me. They was cheating because I wasn't giving up nothing. So they was going with the ones that was giving up.
Okay.
It wasn't nobody crying over me.
Okay, I got you.
They wasn't nobody crying over me.
Okay.
So basically,
I'm trying to understand.
That party in Brooklyn changed my life because I met, you know, the DJ out there, and you know, he kicked it. He was cool, and you know, he was cute. You know, and I realized at that point, if I can be attracted to him, then I don't need to marry this person.
Right.
And so I came back and I was like, it's done. I'm not going to do it. You know, so that's what that record is about. It's like, it really changed my life. That simple party.
Well, I'm confused a little about the story. Maybe it's the timeline. This is
before I married my husband. So my husband I knew in high school, the one I married.
Okay.
I knew him in high school. We broke up. He did some time because he's from Hackensack, remember?
Okay, so all of your kids, you have kids from two?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
so
okay.
My first one, yes. My first one, her biological is, you know, the one that was 10 years older than me.
Okay.
And then I got back with my husband after, like, he had a son, I had a daughter, which he always felt like my daughter was his because he was like, "You sure that's not my child?" I was like, "Listen, listen."
It's always the older niggas.
It was very close. It was very close. But he did some time, so he was away for about 3 years, and then when I decided to walk away from that, you know, I came back to Jersey and got back with my ex at the time, and I didn't want nothing serious. But once again, he was like, "No, I want to be," and I was like, "Okay, fine."
No tears.
And so yeah, he didn't cry.
But he
definitely like locked it down fast,
okay.
And I was like, because I was ready to just chill, like, you know. Won't nobody ever let me just chill, but you know, but he was like, so yeah. So then we had my son. And, you know, and then after we got married, I had my last daughter. So, yeah. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, all right. So, and then you was in Charlotte, or you was in North Carolina?
Yep, Charlotte. Mm-hmm.
And then after that, you ended up in Florida.
Yes. And so now I'm 6
what
years
part of Florida?
In Tampa.
Everybody in the goddamn world is in Tampa.
Tampa's
What's the best place to be?
I was supposed to be in Tampa last week.
You should come to Tampa. Well, I'm not there right now. I tell everybody to come to Tampa. I tell everybody Tampa is great, is wonderful. It's everything that you want in Miami, but without the prices.
Shout out to Vince.
I was about to say, yeah, like, Vince in Tampa.
Yeah, Vince in Tampa.
Tampa's a vibe too. Like, and it's the one thing I noticed about about Tampa, it's good energy too. Like, you know, you can go to Ybor and it be just people all over. They got all different types of clubs, and everybody's just like, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, it's just great energy.
They just want
you
good
love that.
energy.
All right.
Good energy. Okay, so Tampa. Because I got a cousin out there. I got to go check her. We got our boy Vince. he just was on the podcast, and he has a big movement and big things going on out there. So we got to make some moves. But yeah, every time I hear about Florida now, it's all about Tampa.
Yes, let me tell you, if you're gonna live in Florida, you need to live in Tampa. There is no place that I would rather go of it. I will not. Like Miami, if I could never go to Miami again,
Miami's what, 3 to 5 hours away?
It's 3 hours away.
Okay.
Jacksonville is 3 hours away. No. Orlando is an hour away.
Them boys,
absolutely
them
not.
boys drove 3 hours to murder that kid. That
Oh,
Julio dude, because he was in Tampa.
Yeah, he was in Tampa.
I was
that's
like,
crazy.
God, that's too much dedication.
That's too much hatred in your heart. You need to get some of that out.
Yeah, well, they will when they get there. Let me see what we got up there. Tampa. I said versus Bergen County, but whatever. We don't have to do the versus Bergen County thing.
You mean versus TEANECK?
Oh, guess what?
New Jersey, New York, and Florida are very similar in the sense that they are very diverse. They share that diversity in culture, diversity in ethnicity, and economic standing as well. Florida's probably a lot. I don't want to say poorer, but they
certain places.
They definitely have more,
rotten, not rotten down, but like
it's older, But see here too, we have a lot of houses that are older as well, so they share that. But a lot of the houses in Tampa are from the early 1900s. So, they ain't changed that. No, they haven't changed it, but they're starting now, like after the pandemic, they started to build new houses. So now they're starting to get some new houses out there and things like that. Because
buildings.
When I moved out there, you could buy a house out there for like $80,000. And I wish I would have known, because I would have scooped me up a house fast.
Right on that shit.
Yeah, now you can't do it, but before. So yeah, it's definitely, they definitely have similarities, definitely. But I like Tampa better because, got palm trees.
Yeah, it's hot. You got the water. You got
and I love the water. Even though I don't go to the beach, but I love having it there.
Like,
I love blue water.
Clear ass water, you can see.
And the Gulf side is so much nicer than the Atlantic side. I love the Gulf side.
Hell yeah,
so much better.
Florida got some of the best beaches in the world.
I could believe that.
That's crazy.
I could believe that.
Destin beaches.
Destin is in the Panhandle.
Fire. I got to get there, brother.
What parts of Florida you been at?
Miami, Orlando, Kissimmee, Poinciana.
He been all around Orlando. That's all around Orlando, except for Miami.
That area.
That's all
I really
around
fuck
Orlando?
with that area.
Yeah, it's hot over there. It's hot.
Orlando, Kissimmee, Poinciana, for sure. I've been to Tampa.
And they build a lot out there now.
But over there,
a lot.
Yeah, a lot of the bros over there.
Yeah, they coming out. They building heavy out there. But Orlando's too touristy.
There's mad girls out there.
Like mad girls out there. There's mad girls everywhere in Florida. Except for Jackson. Well, Jackson.
But some just hit different. Like,
I'm not gonna say.
I ain't been to
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Don't go there as a tourist. You saying
where?
Jacksonville.
Oh nah, you might get got it. It's not. It's the hood out there. My family's from Jacksonville. They used to own on my mother's side. They own daycare centers.
Jacksonville got some good food. Now that's what I'll say about Jacksonville. Their food is good.
Because they cook it with the elbow.
Good, yeah.
Elbow.
However, Jacksonville is dusty to me. Like I just.
All right, that's not.
I'm just saying. Like when you look at it, it doesn't give you that Florida vibe.
Does it have any part of it has don't have no Florida vibe?
It's like the swamp. Like if you go to Louisiana, Mississippi, because it's up there, it's up at the top. So not dusty in the sense of the peak, but it's just up at the top. So it's not like the palm trees and the, you know what I'm saying? It rains a lot out there. It'd be rainy all day. Like nobody want to deal with that.
Vero Beach. I forgot about Vero Beach.
That's on the Atlantic side too.
Yeah, Vero Beach.
Niggas all that shit. How many years you was in Florida for?
6. I've been there 6 years.
Okay. Yeah, she's in it then.
Yeah.
She's in it then.
So, you know.
The listening party.
Okay.
What should we
Expect?
Yes.
Be expecting.
So the listening party is just an opportunity for us to get together and just celebrate the catalog, for everybody to kind of be able to listen to everything that's on the catalog, and just vibe out to it. You know, if you have questions, you get a little bit more information about certain songs on the catalog. If they have questions about like what made me write this song or that song, but you know, a lot of the songs are self-explanatory. Like I said, they have to do with, you know, things that I've been through in my life, or people in my life that are close to me, or just opportunities that I've had, or just some of the songs that's just me. That's me in the song right there. Right. Like
Okay. All right. I'm gonna get into some current events, but is there anything? Did I ask you the difference between who is Stephanie and who is Lurrayne?
Who is Stephanie Lurrayne?
Yes.
No, you didn't. But
let's get to it.
Other than my name, there's no difference. I am who I am.
So I don't dual identity type flow.
I don't. I put out exactly what I am. Yeah.
So who's that to you? To you?
So,
how would you say this to yourself in the mirror?
I'm definitely real. I'm like 150.
Direct.
So
blunt.
Real, direct, blunt. I try. You know, I try to.
Kind of shit. You a little bit.
I don't like the sugary. Like, and I like people to be real with me. Like, I respect being real, even if it's gonna hurt my feelings. Like, be real with me. I'll love you to death if you
because you respect it.
Yes, I respect it, and
That's right.
You know, I feel like, you know, I give people that respect as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely intelligent, so you know, always using my noodle.
I like the fact she said noodle. Let's bring noodle back.
My noodle.
Come on, man. Noodle is a pause. Come on, son.
And I'm dedicated to making the world a better place. In a way, like I feel like, you know, if I can't contribute something positive to the world, what's the point? You know, so that's always at the end of the day, the goal is to put something out there positive.
Okay.
I definitely work hard, you know, so, I go through a lot. You know, I go through a lot, but I don't let it beat me. You know, God has blessed me every single day through every single journey, everything, every single trial and trauma. And, you know, I would not be where I am right now if it wasn't for his hand on me always. Because, trust me, it could have definitely been different.
You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, like you got a good direction.
Sturdy.
Yeah. You're not like, you've been around the block a few times to know what's going on. So
I have. I've been through enough to recognize, you know, when I need to be a part of something and when I don't. So
that makes sense. So is there anything that you want to tell the people, let them know exactly what songs? We didn't talk about specific songs. If you want to say some
the singles.
Yeah, the singles, what to look out for, what song that might hit you in the heart. What we got going on here?
Favorite?
Come on now.
I will say that, first I'll tell everybody, if you're in the area, come out to Zena's on Wednesday, the 22nd.
That's my off day.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
It actually is my off
From
day.
8 to 10, get there early.
Shit.
Get there early. Starts at 8, and I do start on time.
Ooh.
So we'll probably start a couple minutes before 8, because I like to be on time. So come out to Zena's, you know, chill with us.
You can't be on your not on time?
Nah.
No Hollywood shit?
Nah, they shut down at 10, so we got to get it going.
Oh, get it going.
Yeah.
Right.
So
on timing.
Wednesday, July 22nd at Zena's. It's on TEANECK Road, across from the library and the police station. We're going to be out there.
That's how we got to describe it.
Yeah. We're going to be out there. Come hang out with us.
Chill out.
Yeah,
Get drunk,
get some drinks,
get
get
drunk,
some food.
get some food.
Yeah, good music, vibe out with your people.
Go, yeah. Be late for work on Thursday. It's all good.
Bring whoever you want to bring
That's
with
right.
you. It's just have a great time.
Yeah.
So Bumpy.
Yo.
You go right to
you want to talk? You want to talk about some of the songs that you like? It's hard for me because I love a lot of the songs. But I love to hear when other people tell me what songs they really love.
Okay.
So.
I definitely like Over in Brooklyn.
That's off the new album.
Over in Brooklyn is fire.
Over in Brooklyn.
That's like ready right now.
Yeah.
They're all ready right now, but that one is like a left hook.
This third album is out. However, I haven't pushed it. I haven't put it, into my reels really. I did do Over in Brooklyn because I couldn't help it. But the other ones are out. This one was... It's just beautiful. Like, there's a lot of beautiful songs on there. Definitely getting deeper. I think every album I have, I get a little bit deeper. Just some that are dedicated to certain people.
Right.
And I don't know. It's just like I just love them. Like they're like when I hear just a beautiful song, and I'm trying to figure out, do I love it because it's mine, or do I love it because it's a beautiful song? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you were listening to the songs.
It's your beautiful song.
Right. So it's like I try not to be biased,
right.
But so you can tell me if it's like the songs I was letting you listen to earlier today, if you felt like they were beautiful songs too.
Yeah, they were. It was like a play. I like music when it's like a playlist. You feel me? It's don't even feel like an album. It's just like, just song.
Just a playlist,
song.
yeah.
It just fits. It just goes, boom. Like that's that's how I like music.
He playing it. He got it.
They won't let me play it. I don't think because I gotta sign up. You
don't have Spotify? You're not on
Spotify? Not on the laptop.
Oh yeah.
And not on the laptop.
Sign in.
You go to you can't go to YouTube, right?
That's not on YouTube. It's on Amazon. Do you have Amazon Music or Apple Music?
Probably not on that.
I don't think YouTube has dropped the third album yet.
You have the second album on there?
Yeah, the second album's on YouTube.
Let me see what we got here. Okay.
Yeah, digging in crates.
Just real quick, I want to make sure I play something.
Lurrayne.
Rain. Oh, why do that? Why you do that?
That's funny, yo. That's my grandmother's middle name and my mother's and my mother's middle name.
Oh, is it?
Fact.
Wow. Yeah, my mother. No. I don't know.
You know what's my grandmother's name?
Huh?
You know my grandmother's name?
What is it?
Hercules.
What?
What?
Wait, hold on.
I wanna get to know you every day that we're apart. It's getting harder for me.
Yeah, this is song.
But I'll stop cause you got me rocking my hips, the way you smile at my lips.
Party shit, man. Party.
I'm in real deep
trouble,
yo.
But I like cause I'm a
movie,
troublemaker.
commercial.
Good troublemaker. I'm a troublemaker. What you drinking, baby? That Casamigo. 1 shot, 2 shots, 3. Now I'm able to get it going. Let's get it, baby. Bring it. Cause you got me rocking my hips, the way you smile at my lips. I'm in trouble. I'm in real deep troublemaker. Good trouble.
Okay.
Right?
This is very internationally made, like, for sure. Yeah.
So go to the second album. I'll give you one off of there.
Which one is? Hold on. I'll just go in.
Wanna See the World. And the title track, Wanna See the World, is the last one on there. Scroll down to the bottom. Wanna See the World. That's another one people like.
Yeah. We on our way. When we off to this time.
That's the cruise line right there.
Yeah, that's that.
You feel me?
That's super cruise. That's cruise season.
Get on the boat like this. Nigga. What you talking about?
You're going to end up at one of the
Hey.
New York City, all lit up in Times Square.
Yeah.
What about across in Jersey? The casinos are there. How about Chicago, Illinois,
Yeah.
and the Great Lakes? Take it south to Houston, Texas. The party never stops.
Yeah. You know what this music reminds me of? It reminds me I'm watching like Weekend at Bernie when they have go to the fucking island.
Just like that, right?
Like all the music has that rhythm.
When I got to Costa Rica,
Costa
doesn't
Rica.
that sound fun? There's Trinidad and Tobago,
Hey.
Aruba or Antigua, Saint Martin, the French, Bermuda or Barbados, Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Haiti, Cuba. There's my people.
West Bar, I thought that was from
If you
earlier.
mingle with Zanzibar, Tanzania, Morocco or Egypt, Kenya, Ghana.
Nah, you went dumb on
Yeah,
that.
you trying to have play
You
it
went dumb
everywhere.
on that.
You trying to have them play it everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, what are you not gonna say?
She hitting them. Man.
Yeah, I'm like, hold up. We're not even at the end. Hold up, son. No, it's a minute 58. If you didn't get shouted out, go back under the rock. All right, so far it seems like you have a very international Caribbean sound going on there. First and second.
This is second.
You want to hit him with the Luther?
There will come a time.
You want to hit him with the 1989, 1988 Luther Vandrossfield?
The understanding there.
That's what you're trying to hit with right here.
Listen, we bringing good music back. That's all I can say.
Provide a way.
This music you can vibe out to, you could enjoy.
This is when music had a message.
Yes,
You know that I'm not.
definitely bringing back the messages in music.
107.5 Kiss FM. We need that. Holla at us, man.
But it came into action. Sacrifice for you. Things you can't imagine. The beatings I took just to shield you. I do all again just to heal you. Dear daughter, I am writing to you. Keep on loving, keep on living your life.
That's that old school soul.
Dreaming best you can have for yourself. The rest just believe it all.
Okay.
What?
Okay, you cutting up a little bit.
You went dumb on that one
You
too.
could cutting up.
Absolutely.
So you definitely have to be at Zena's on what day again?
Absolutely.
Wednesday, July 22nd.
22nd.
Yes.
What time frame? Don't be colored people late.
8 to 10. So if you want to see PT, be there at 7. Okay?
Right.
Damn, be there CPT, be at 6:30.
Right.
Parking.
Get you something to eat, chill out until then.
Okay, let's go into a couple current before everything is done for the evening. What do you like to talk about? I have a couple. I got the Jay-Z concert. I got Dave Chappelle and Usher. It's like a skit.
I didn't catch that.
I got Dave Chappelle ended up at the Usher part of the concert, and it looked like a Dave Chappelle skit because he's doing I forget what song.
Some girl was on the pole. That's all I
forget
know.
what song Usher is doing, but he's doing some song where the girls is walking with him, and then out of nowhere he's like, "Is that Dave Chappelle?" And then Dave Chappelle just pops up into the screen with smoking a cigarette with a drink and smiling,
Yeah.
and then the part for when Usher throws his Usher bucks at him like strippers, he ends up grabbing the bag and throws like money up, and he's
Money
just
in the air.
smiling. And
Yeah,
shit.
it
It looks
was
like a
definitely-
Dave
It
Chappelle
was
skit.
definitely a skit.
It looked like a skit. Like it just was out of nowhere, and that got super duper play.
That was probably funny.
30 Specials talking about he's versing everybody.
Kiss and Jim Jones.
Yeah, more.
Yeah, I
everybody.
seen Jada's response to that. He was on fire there.
Yeah, but now he went back on Money Back Fuel, and he's talking about how rappers that's over 50 still talking about smelling the aroma of drugs or drug dealing.
Oh,
And how that's
he's telling her to
played
grow
out.
up.
but he's 10 years younger than him. So I
So
mean,
he
like
old
my
too.
age.
yeah, he's 10 years younger than these niggas. He's talking. It's not
So
like
they
he's
all grown.
he's not like
Everybody's
he's a 20-year-old, 25-year-old, or 30-year-old saying it. You know what I
Right.
mean? So
Everybody in the room is a grown up.
I like the fact
They
that he's
just gonna
like,
have to shoot it out.
I like the fact that he's like, fuck everybody. I'm gonna shoot at everybody. They go get it because that's hip hop. Like
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
I
They got to
mean-
shoot it out.
I mean, that's how it used to be. Like, you catch a stray, you catch a stray.
That's
you
how it
gotta
work.
get in the booth and start
That's how it works.
writing it out.
That's how it works. Did anybody see anything about the Jay-Z concert?
I saw clips. Everybody was there. Everybody
You
was
said
there.
no.
Nah.
I don't give a fuck. No. You wasn't a Jay-Z fan? Okay. No Jay-Z?
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, back in the day, you know.
Back in the
now,
day,
no,
right?
I'm good.
No reasonable doubt.
I've heard it. I've heard
reasonable
enough.
doubt.
I've heard enough. I'm good.
That's what's up.
I'm good.
I was
You know.
never a fan of Jay-Z like that. He has good
Yeah, I
records
was.
here and there.
Yeah, I like Nas.
Ooh, Nas showed up though.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm glad he did.
He has to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he has to die?
Jay has
absolutely.
to do that, bro.
Oh, he has to do that
Jay
now.
has to do that.
He has to bring.
You have to bring Nas out.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't do ether.
Right.
He ain't doing anything.
That is fucking crazy.
Because ether is
that
still
would be crazy.
Yeah, he's just still that record.
my all-time favorite.
Well,
Kiss record.
originally Jay-Z wanted Nas to do the hook. Originally, he didn't want it.
The hook to what?
He wanted him to be a feature first. Like when he did Reasonable Doubt, he was trying to get Nas as a
do
feature.
it?
He was on him.
Yeah,
And I was like,
then
you not set me up.
Well, I don't know the politics
But
back
then
then.
Jake
but
was doing snake shit, fucking with his baby mom.
Was that around that time or was
a
that
little after?
Oh.
Around the time.
It'd have been some
It
snakes.
was a
though.
build up,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely.
It was a build
What-
up.
Definitely.
What happened? It never happened. So he did, you know what I mean? He took the actual part, made it the hook and all that shit. But now he got Nas coming out actually doing the hook part and all that shit. So
Yeah.
it works for that. But, you know, what else? Are you far? Well, so that's it about the Jay-Z concert? No, what you don't really care.
I don't like bands being played at a concert. Me personally, unless it's original music.
It's funny because mostly bands are playing
Oh, and that shit blows my
Bands are always playing that
He want to go to a DJ concert.
nigga.
I want to hear them play the actual fucking
Hold
song.
up.
I don't want to hear the fucking
Concerts.
drums and the.
Unless they're like pop or hip hop, they're all bands, nigga. That's what you needed.
No, all you needed was the DJ, bro.
He wants a DJ concert. I get it. He
He's-
wants to just hear.
He
like,
wants a
the way it sound
Serato.
on
He
the
wants a
record.
Serato band. He wants a Serato concert.
Serato, fucking wax. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hear the band playing over the music.
Oh,
the
over
actual
the music.
song.
On him.
Okay. Oh, you just so it's over
For
the
any
music.
artist.
It's over the music or playing as the actual beat.
Either or, I don't want it. I don't want no band there.
You never fuck with the Roots
No.
at all.
Yeah. I
Not
don't really
as
get
a
down
band.
too much.
Not as a band. As a group, as Black
As a group,
Thought.
a
as
Black
the
Thought
music.
and niggas rapping over the beats.
Yes.
But not, and you know the beats are made by the band.
That's cool. They sound good for the song, but I don't want to hear them playing that shit.
It's like, no, I don't want that.
Okay, fuck the band. That's what we say. Fuck the band.
Unless it's original music from a band playing, then I can vibe out to that all day. Like a band come on stage and they just doing songs, rocking out, and they dope. Like I can vibe to that.
Mm-hmm.
But not a cover.
Not a cover, not no rapper.
Yeah,
like,
I don't
not
like
a nigga
covers.
rap.
Also, Roots doing their own music is fine.
Yeah,
Just
Playing
like
their
doing
own
somebody
music
doing a
is that.
cover of the Roots. He don't like
Yeah.
that. That's what he's
Okay,
saying.
the
Okay.
cover band.
I get you.
Yeah.
I
You
get
don't-
you. I
you
get
don't
you. Yeah,
cover
because
band.
I'd be like,
Fuck a cover band. That's what you're saying.
yeah. I guess.
I get that. I
not
understand.
fuck the cover band. Just don't play. Don't.
That's their job. Well, don't do it over the actual beat.
Yes.
Okay.
On
okay.
stage.
Okay.
Okay. Got you.
Yeah. Don't karaoke the music. That's
Right. That's what he's saying. Okay. Got you.
Which most rappers do nowadays. They just karaoke their own.
No, that's
music.
cool. I mean, you got the DJ play the fucking song or play the beat, and again rock out.
Jesus Christ. All right, so that's it. So that's why we don't fuck with the Jay-Z concert.
I'm not saying just for Jay-Z, be a lot of people that doing that, but Jay-Z did do it. But it sounded like certain parts they didn't play, like certain songs. The DJ was just playing after a while.
Okay. 38 Special. The Nolan Wells situation? Or you're not versed with it? It don't seem like
I
it.
feel like
There's another black kid dead I'm surrounded by white people.
Yeah,
crazy,
but you know what? Too, I feel like we gotta be accountable for like because that chick that was in Florida, I'm not Florida, that was in Mexico in Cabo, and she was around all black people and they killed her. Was it Shanquilla Robinson? Is that Shanquilla
Oh yeah,
Robinson?
yeah, I remember that. The
So
girl.
it's like, is it a black and white issue or is it just people are just really
No,
scumbags?
I'm gonna tell you what it is. There's a lot of scumbag people out there, but there's been a lot of tension, open tension between black people being around white people and white people
Right.
being around black people. The youth part of it too, and also another thing, the youth have this belief or mind state that racism is like some old past shit that don't really exist anymore. So when this shit happens, everybody's like, "What the? No, this
Where
is
were they?
huh?
Where were they when this happened? They were down south, right?
This is Mississippi."
Okay.
Oh
And
my
it was
God.
it was an island off the coast of Mississippi that they went to.
Yeah.
But see, what's happening now is, see, the thing that's interesting is all the people that's involved. This is the first thing they said when he was missing and they didn't find the body. They asked them, why aren't y'all looking for him? And they was like, y'all already think we did it. This is what they said before the body was found. See, guilty heart is going to say what the truth is. Then, when a body was found, they all lawyered up, and they all disconnected they socials.
But isn't one of the kids, their parent is a judge?
Yeah, the stepmother is a judge, and she did the same shit.
And she told them that, though. You know she told them that.
Well, yeah, you tell her that, but you still. Why are you telling them that?
Because
why are you telling them that?
You know why?
Why?
You know why?
Because
telling
they're
them
not
that?
going
You
to
know why?
they're not going to allow themselves to be tried in the court of public opinion. She
But
just did,
but doing that makes it more obvious
Of course.
to do that.
Of course, but see,
The court of people's opinion means more than a court of fucking law, and she's the judge.
well, see, that's the thing.
judge.
That's the problem. The court of public opinion means nothing because they, as
but
we
live
have
in a world where it
opinions,
means everything.
right? But when they go in that courtroom, guess what? It means nothing, and that's what she knows.
But hold up now. I understand what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but it might hold some water because now that information is circulating all around, whatever that public opinion is going to seep into the court.
You would think.
Nah, it is.
But they're gonna be like,
live in a world
it has
where-
to be a reason without a reasonable doubt, and they're gonna find a reasonable doubt of why it was an accident, why they just got scared, why they just covered it up. What, like, come on, they know
That
how to
black boy
work
just
this system.
stabbed that boy because they was jumping him, and they took a week
Oh
and
yeah,
got that nigga
Oh, yeah.
35 easy.
yeah,
No issue.
yeah.
Yeah. Something happened with these white folks. They're gonna take their time.
Exactly.
They're gonna take their
Remember? Do you remember
It's
the
gonna
episode
drag.
from what is it? Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Remember
Oh,
the
with
episode when Will and Carlton got locked up?
Yeah.
And because they was driving the other man's car,
Yeah,
and then they
the
came.
court-
It's
and
the
then
same type.
Mr. Phil Uncle Phil had to come and
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the same type of thing. I mean, this is something that we've been dealing with as Black people for longer than we've been on the earth, right? Longer than we've been on the earth, and it's a shame that we still have to come to this point to where we are considering that you're just not negligent, but your negligence has to do with race. Like it's a shame that we're not
they
just
could
looking
do
at it
no
like,
wrong. In their minds, the delusion is so
well, they're
heavy.
they're elitists. They don't. First of all, I don't think if it was one kid, let's just take it. If it wasn't a Black kid, if it was a poor kid, a kid that ain't got no money.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Done.
They have and he doesn't have, and so therefore they can do what they want and nobody else can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
not
I
only
understand
is
that.
it racism, it's classism too.
Yeah,
Because I could
racism,
be black,
I-
but if I got some bread and I'm wealthy, I
Right.
can kind of fuck the system over a little bit.
You know what I'm waiting for? This is wild to say, but because when it comes to white people, how they see black people, in my mind state, if you're on TV or if you're a celebrity of some kind, they love you or they appreciate you, right? Unless you do some shit that's like OJ and they're like, what the fuck, right?
They loved him too.
Yeah, true story.
They loved him
loved
so
him
much,
too.
it was hard for them to believe it until it was like, oh no, that motherfucker's a nigga just like the rest of them. Because that's the mind state at the end of the day, right?
Fucking nigger.
But
Fucking nigga killed her.
George, like, no, well, I think it's George. But in a weird way, I always think like these celebrities, they have families. And these family members are the niggas y'all don't give two flying fucks about.
That's
So
right.
they end up dead,
That's true.
whatever. If some celebrity that's really, really big, if something happened to Jaden Smith like this,
Oh yeah, it'd be. I mean, because his
Will
daddy
would go
got.
out. Yeah, but even still, they would try to play the political game. Oh, it's not about this, and when at the core, it's always about that. It's always about that.
And that's
Yeah,
that's the terrible.
And
thing.
I would,
American
and
Eagle,
I,
baby.
as a black man, would even be like, if you just be honest about it, but it's the delusionary mind, elitist shit that she said that makes me like, fuck y'all. Like, because
There's
whenever
no
a
wins
cop,
in they casa.
whenever a cop kills a black person for their quote unquote reasons and nothing happens to that cop, I never say, yo, let's get the cop. I say, let's get his fucking family.
Ugh.
That's how fucking well I go, because I want you to feel that fucking pain. I don't want you to die. I want you to stay alive and understand that if you do something to one of ours, your shit's gonna get touched. And that's not right in my mind, but that's what I
That's how
fucking
you
think.
feel.
So fuck all the rest of that.
I mean, you definitely entitled to your feelings.
I'm
you know.
about retribution.
That's
what I'm
understand
about.
because you know
I'm about retribution,
you
nigga.
feel
Let's
like
all catch that shit.
you have to be vindicated and you got to get
Yo, I
justice.
see,
You
see
know.
me in my eyes.
Right? He read to come get somebody.
hiding in somebody's bushes.
But you know what? Like for me, it's
They
house. They're going wild on the film.
Oh, you think I would? You think I wouldn't stalk a fam? I stalk.
but for me,
I
it's been
stalked a
personal.
girl before. You think I won't stalk
Right?
her?
Lord, please don't. Listen, don't stalk nobody's family. For me, it's very personal because my husband was murdered by somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I could have chosen to focus on that person, you know, and finding out, making sure they're doing this, make sure they don't get out, do all that, or I could focus on my kids.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's where I feel like, yeah, life is not fair. It's not. It's not fair. It's never been, though. It's never been, right? And that's where, you know, my faith came in. And it was like, you know what? It's not fair. It shouldn't have happened like this. You know, my kids should have been able to have their father, you know, and grow up with their father.
Yeah.
And this person who was high, who was drunk, you know, got into a fight with him, left, came back, got a gun, and shot him. And shot him 3 times. Because the first 2 times he was fighting him for the gun. And the last time he shot him in the head.
Damn.
And so it's like, that's one of the most horrific things that could ever happen, you know, to a family, to rip a family apart. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? That person, whatever it is they did, they got to live with that. They got to live with whatever is on the inside. And they got to live with the consequences of their actions. And yeah, it might not be something that I'm going to see, but, you know, I had to really pray to keep my sanity,
Right.
so that it wouldn't infest me,
Yeah.
and it wouldn't tear me apart, because it's poison. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just it's one of those things where, you know, that's where faith comes in, because like I don't understand, I don't get it, I don't believe in it, I don't agree with it. You know, but you know, when you have that faith, and you know, you realize that, you know, life is not fair. It's never been. Like I tell people all the time, you read the Bible, you'll read how messed up people are. They were messed up then.
Yeah.
So how much more messed up we gonna be
I
now?
think a lot
like,
of
you know?
America just praises it and makes it and glorifies it like it never, like it's not that bad. Like even as kids, you grow up on the Looney Tunes. It's mad abusive.
Yes.
They fucking shooting, beating up, run. This is as a kid, but as a kid, you don't think of that till you get older, and you're like, "Why the fuck was I watching this?"
Right,
shit?
right. Very,
This shit is
very
wild. That's how
violent.
they teach you
That's
to
what
be.
we
Yeah.
wanted to see.
No,
Very
it's not
violent.
what you wanted to see. That's what was put in front of you, and you accepted it.
No,
and
there
then you wanted.
was other cartoons, but you choose, you choose to watch
Okay,
that.
got 10 more minutes.
Oh, got 10 more minutes. All right,
10 more minutes.
all right, shoot. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Well, with 10 minutes, you're on the media run. You got
Yes.
everything going. My Atlanta recap.
Yes, yes.
I went to Georgia.
Georgia.
Saw my family. Saw the dogs. Was at the dog house. I was planning to get one interview in with my cousin. Shout out to LJ. I was trying to get him last October, so I came. I was like, I can get him now. But my co-host here couldn't make it at the time. It was some last minute shit. So he was like, yo, I'm gonna hit you up with some people. A lot of people. So I had shout out to Big Tiny. I sat down with Big Tiny.
Tiny.
You know what I mean? Shout out to with Kill Bills.
Bills.
You know what I mean?
Spider.
Spider, Big Spider too. You know what I mean? That was I did Big Spider's episode hours before my flight. Like literally. Of course, flight risk. That the flight risk part is probably the cake. Is you only seen the little part I put up. Yeah. That's before it gets crazy.
Don't let it get too crazy.
Nah, not too crazy. The Draco comes with a seatbelt. That's all I gotta say. The Draco comes with a seatbelt, my nigga. So yeah, I got some work in out there in Georgia, the ATL edition. So look out for that. Got some great info. Got some great shit going on. You know what I mean? And all the people I sat with have their own different views and what they got going on. So it's going to be interesting. So look out for that.
Content.
It was cooling out. And before I shut everything down, has nothing to do. My guest came here. I made sure I was like, is there anything that you need that you might want edited? Let me know. Right? So, I don't like being told what to do. I don't. I do this myself, right? And I want to make sure everyone's comfortable here. If you feel like what you're being represented on here is not what you want, and it has nothing to do with what we actually did or put together, do not come here. Don't come here. It's fine. This is for people that want to be comfortable being themselves and make sure they get good representation of that. Because all I really do is promote motherfuckers. I help promote everybody. In turn, they help promote me, so it's cool. But I honestly just help people promote what they got going on. And I know what I'm doing. And I know how far my reach goes. And I know I'm a look. So you came here for a look. No one told you to drink what you drank. No one told you to smoke what you smoked. We were clear here. I don't like being ordered around on text messages. You ask me. You don't command me. I'm not your employee. You don't pay me for anything. The episode that I'm referring to was edited. 40 minutes out of that. If you see the real episode, baby, the one that's out is nothing on it. Comparison. So, I will repeat. The episode that I put back up will be taking off. And the one I did at your show will be taking off. I don't like being nagged about shit. I'm dead ass serious. I put this shit together myself, my sweat and blood for whatever I do. And I know the people that react, that chat, that see it, that watch, that don't like, I pay attention to all the metrics. I'm coming back from a trip. I got jet lag. I'm working. I don't want to hear shit because somebody saw some shit that you didn't want to see it and you're looking away on here. I don't even mean to take up this time with my guest here because this has nothing to do with her. So I want this done. Don't text me. If you feel that I represented you away, don't order me to take shit off of my stuff, which I use, I record, I use my memory, my equipment for. I edit all my stuff myself. I don't pay people to do it, and I don't scream on people to do it. Whatever Bumpy helps me with, he helps me with. We have an understanding of that situation. So please, from the bottom of my motherfucking heart. Oh, that one's off. From my motherfucking heart.
Mine's still going.
It's still going.
Mine is dead.
If you feel, if you have a mind state which you want to portray a certain look, that's on that bougie part, and you come here and you feel like it ain't the way you want it to be, don't come here. It's fine. I'm cool. I'm good. I've done this. I will self-sabotage this shit and start all over. That's the type of nigga I am because I'm a creative. It don't take me but a couple minutes to come up with something else. But this is the shit that's been moving, so I'm rocking with it. So please, if there's an issue, don't command. I won't respond like I haven't responded to your shit. Because when I see negative stuff come up, just like the young ladies, I want to protect my peace. So I'm going to protect my peace. Because if I say on the text messages what I'm saying now, you wouldn't like it. This is where I vent my shit at. This is my platform, pardon me. This is my platform. I don't like being commanded about shit. I run it. This is me. If it falls, it's on me. If it rises, it's on me. You just called me not too long ago before I got on my trip. Oh, the thing we did was great. Everybody loves it. All this other stuff. Okay, I told you because of that, I will put up more clips when I get back. And that's what I did. No one told you to drink the whiskey. I bought the champagne or the wine for you. If someone saw that or saw how you were, right? Make sure I'm making sure you know I had nothing to do with the actions that were done that day. I was just there recording, hosting, doing my job. But if I keep getting nagged about this shit, I will put up the full fucking episode and I will clip the full fucking episode. Then you will have to rethink your lifestyle issues. All right? So we're done with that. Capiche? Capiche. Sorry, I really am. But I had this in my head already. And I need to get that shit out. So anyway, fuck all the shit I just said. It's all about Miss Lurrayne right here and her album, that third album that's coming out. The name of the third album.
Name of the third album is Hidden.
Hidden. Mm-hmm. What's so hidden about it? Listening party Wednesday, July 22nd.
At Zena's.
Zena's, be there 8 fucking p.m. sharp. Not even white people time. Let's do God people time. You feel me?
Right.
Godspeed. Big bump.
Yo.
103. Anything you want to tell the people?
Nice off this There's one right here. I ain't gonna
See,
lie.
don't start acting crazy on this episode. Now I gotta edit it.
I'm chilling, bro.
Don't make me have to edit the whole episode
Look,
because
it's all that's left, you heard? It's the blood of Jesus right here.
Yeah, just like a Catholic, always drinking the blood, eating the
I'm
blood.
not Catholic, but
out
you
the
know,
same cup too.
out the same cup,
Catholic,
right?
I
Passing
hate- I
shit
hate
around.
Everybody's spitting in the
Spit,
cup.
germs,
Yeah.
niggas got cold.
Oh, and you talking about when they do it?
Crumbs
They
in the
pass
cup.
it around, right?
I'm
That's the
passed.
least of it. They supposed to be drinking blood and shit. Like
Pass. I'm not drinking that.
vampire shit. All
That's
right,
bread.
I think we're up on the time. Bumpy 103.
Holla at me, man. At
Special guest.
133 Music.
Lurrayne. Hidden. Well, the second album.
Third album.
No.
Second album. Want to see the world.
Want to See the World. First album.
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker. Want to See the World with hidden situations in there.
There you go.
There you go. I try to
Sounds
make it
about
work.
right.
You know what it is? It's me. Whatever name you call me, it's Poe. It's all good. That's it. Hope y'all love the show. Hope I didn't offend anybody. But that's what life is about. Fuck it. Y'all got to deal with it. I don't have to deal with feelings. I'm tired of that shit. You good?
Yes, I'm good. Thank you.
All
for
right.
having me.
Boom. Right on the mark.